Okay, I was recording. I didn't realize I wasn't streaming. I was only on but 6 minutes, and I was trying to figure out how to get to the different window, but um, time to sit in this miserable desk. I messed with my audio. I hope it sounds good. Um, so yeah, I don't know if it will, but we'll find out. Yep. Here we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see myself live. Let's make sure I can sound good though. Hello. Okay, we do sound a lot better. Yes, sir. Bro, this seat is so dang uncomfortable. You don't understand how uncomfortable I am right now. I'm literally sitting on an old school desk that's connected to a chair. I'm trying to wrap myself up in a blanket. Oh no. Let's pause this. Ugh. Okay. Ow, my headset. Got my bonnet on. You know. I'm getting situated. Bro, are you the guy from Roblox? How'd you find my stuff? Dude. Should I be concerned? If you're not the guy from Roblox, there's a guy on Roblox I met yesterday who's super chill. And he plays Dark Souls. So yeah. And his name on there was Dude. DEWD. Sorry I didn't see that. I was getting situated. So I'm not uncomfortable. Okay, we're good. Oh! No, I'm sitting like this because I have all this going on because the seat's uncomfortable. And I'm streaming. Anyway, I guess you're gonna watch me play Vegas if you want. I just started, so yeah. Pretty cool game. Have a lot to learn. It's a little laggy. We're just loading in. I don't remember being here last time. Maybe I do. Yeah, I didn't know I had my thing on there. That's cool. Got my root beer. I don't know what to do though. But I guess now you know what I look like. Which is horrible because I'm in my sleeping clothes. I got my bonnet on. I got my, whatever this is called. It's like a fluffy sleeping coat. I don't remember what it's called. I streamed this yesterday, actually, the same time I opened Roblox. I was like, bro, I'm bored. If I still want to play. But I didn't post on YouTube. I'm going to. But I'm a procrastinator when it comes to stuff like that. And I have other stuff I want to do. Like, set up on Twitch. And it's everywhere, so. I'm kind of, yeah. But let me know if the audio's good, like the game audio and me. Did we just circle into that other town? We did. This game is so cool, dude. The animals in this game, the creatures, are so much more scarier. I'm not gonna go that way because there's weird scorpions. And like I said, the creatures are really, really bad. They're very scary looking. Honestly, what horror game? Wait, I gotta watch, make sure I'm not running into them. What's that? What is that? Should I be afraid? Oh my gosh, it's coming my way. Look at this gun, it looks so real. Okay. Something in me wants me to go up to the dog. Maybe it's not a wolf. Yeah, that's a wolf. I'm going to crouch. Oh, dude. Not good. Detected. Leave me alone, please. I'm no threat. Look at this cross. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Is it like a Five Nights at Freddy's? Is it like a spin-off of it or the main game? Oh, you have discovered several set locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations using the world map in your Pip-Boy. Let's see if we can change our color. What color should we do? We got white, green, blue, amber. No pink? Wow. I kind of like this color though. I'm not gonna lie. But let's turn on the colors. I want to see. I might like it. Do we like that? I kind of like the amber though, the one we had. Because it's old looking. Matches the game. This is the green one. This is green. And this is the last color alongside the amber. White, which kind of looks like a lighter blue. Which one should I do? Blue one? The light blue one? Like the white looking one or the blue blue? Here, we'll we'll do this. I'm gonna do white on the Pip-Boy and then blue on the hood. Okay. This is, I don't remember how to pick, oh, there we go. Alright, this is like the light blue, which is supposed to be white, but it looks light blue. I think I'll go with the HUD color. Alright, I'm gonna save before we get touched. One thing about this game, my cursor is on a low setting. If I turn it down more, I won't be able to aim right. But it's like everywhere. Like, it's fine here, but when we go to tab, it's like spasms. Like, it's just so quick. I think it's because of the older game. And I have like these keys on my mouse, the side buttons on my mouse. I normally use them to crouch or reload, but it's an old game, so I can't. When this game come out, like 2006 or 2007, who knows? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Something seen me. I don't know what it was. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh! Stop! Oh my gosh! We're being touched. Yeah, no, that's out of our ballpark. We gotta go. What you think I wanna run away, boy? What's up? Yeah. We did that. We did that. Let me save real quick. We only have 6 bullets left. That's not good. Thanks for joining, for real. Yeah. Well, maybe the Scorpion clan gives us poison effects for our gun. Who knows? Anyway, I wanted to check out this cross. I don't think there's anything here. There's something over there, but I'm gonna avoid going into areas because this game is not forgiving at all. Danger again. Oh, brother. No, we can't do that. We've gotta go. Oh, dude, there's so many dangers around here. I don't have any other weapons, bro. I just started. Ran out. Gone. Hold up. Does the game pause in the background? No, it doesn't. Gotta go. What is that? What is that over there? What is that? I don't know. It's probably not dead. Probably tricking us. Probably gonna wake up and scare us. Oh. Good doggy. They don't attack us once we get close. I want to go to this checkpoint. I'm not even going the right way. I did say, dude. Oh, they're coming. Okay, let's get this then. Or we're good. Dang, they took bro out. I don't know where to go. Can it like be daytime, please? Is there a way I can... There's no favoriting. I found out there's no favoriting weapons. Very sad. I'm not going to get any mods on this game because I don't want to mess with mods, and I also just be classic, you know? But that is sad. I think this guy's Jill. Hey, what's up? Hello?
Never gets old when something blows up.
Powder ganger?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. You eyeballing me?
I am.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it
So, powder ganger? Bro, that sounds like really stupid. Oh, I didn't mean to take his clothes. Okay. Take anybody's clothes, it's gonna be this guy. 15? Oh. Wow. 15. What should we wear? We got this. Effects. I'm in the jumpsuit though because it does melee damage, and if I run out of my bullets, I can just switch to melee. Like I did this guy that tricked me. He said my girl's stuck, and those whatever they are, those lizards are attacking her, and I'm like, okay, let's go get her. Which I was kind of thinking to myself, bro, you're like her leader. You're supposed to be protecting her, and you're over here. You don't even got a gun. But he tricked me. He's like, I'm sorry I tricked you, but now I gotta kill you. And then I killed him. Let me drop this. How do I drop stuff? There we go. Okay, we got the leather armor. This is our abilities or whatever. This has a lot more weight. Is the DT the deterrent? Like, it doesn't take as much damage? Or, I don't know. What's DT? This is valued more, so maybe it does more for us. But this has a better condition. I'm gonna keep this, because it also does speech. We have in a situation. I need to know what DT is, though. And there's no flashlight on the Pip-Boy. So sad. Some energy cells. And then these books. Well, yeah. With this book. Let me get it. Oh my gosh, you see my cursor? How it does that? So annoying. Anyway, there's these books you get. And normally in the other Fallout games, you don't. You just take it and it upgrades certain things. So I took like 4 of them at once. And I wasted it. Because I had later seen it said it wear it off. And I'm like, what? So, yeah. Sorry, I feel so much better in daytime, so. But let's stay on the road. I feel like it doesn't matter what we do. Why is that sign so bright? Right here. DT. Some apparel grants damage threshold. Okay. To the wearer. Your damage threshold is the sum of all the damage threshold for currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses from perks or chems. DT is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher DT provides superior protection, though a small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor. A high DT is quite valuable. Okay. I feel like I should still use my vault outfit because it does grant the speech and melee damage. I feel like that'll come in handy. what's this? There's no running in this game, so we gotta take stuff. Sorry, it scared me. We gotta take stuff slow. Another thing in this game, everything blends in. And I mean everything. Gene skydiving. I don't know if I want to go in there. Good thing there's like not any loading screens. um. Let me see if I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for lights on your Pip-Boy. So I'm gonna turn the brightness up. I really don't want to because it makes everything outside really bright. But that's better. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here. But what is the point of this? Boxing table? Oh, boxing tape. Am I dyslexic? Well, this is locked. We can't get in this. Level 50 might be some good stuff in there. Keep that on. Okay. You know, Christmas is right around the corner. And I think I woke up. It was my birthday today. And I slept. I just slept. But Saturday we went out and we ate. So I did celebrate. But my actual birthday, I just slept. And I woke up and my throat kind of hurt. Still kind of hurt. That doesn't hurt. It just feels weird. Almost like it's dry no matter what. But it's not horrible. The start of being sick. So I'm really hoping that I'm not sick because I am going to be going to Christmas and some of my family, and I don't want to. My niece is there. She's just a little baby. I don't want to get her sick. I'd feel horrible, or anybody sick, and I would be so sad if I couldn't go because I was sick. Thank you. I'm 19. One step closer to the grave. I don't know if I should go up to these people. Ah! What the freak? Dude. Did you see that? Bro, clip that. I'm gonna... I don't know. Where's it at, dude? This is why I don't like that I can't favorite stuff. Do we have to take... There it is. I feel stupid for taking that, though. Y'all just started exploding me.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Bro blew his smoke in my face after almost obliterating my feet. They love dynamite. Dude! Another one. Oh my gosh, brother, chill. This is insane.
Damn. Running low on smoke. Damn. Running low on smoke. Damn.
Oh
Running
my
low on
gosh,
smoke.
y'all are freaking. You got cocaine up in your cigarette? Must be. I don't see no mind in here. Yeah, we're not gonna take any of that. I don't want to steal. Bro, my freaking wire. There we go. Yeah,
Damn. Running low on smokes again.
this does not look sanitary. Vodka. Thanks. That sounds like rads. Get out of here. Bro, be for real. Oh my gosh. I don't like those guys, those powder guys. I don't like those powder guys. I think they do some coke. And low-key blue smoke in my face. Okay, I'm done walking around. I don't have the brain capacity. Where's the map? There we go. We gotta go this way. We're fast traveling. Oh, we literally passed it. What's up?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Um,
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
I didn't catch anything he said. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's so hard to listen. Okay.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Yeah, I don't trust that robot, Victor. I don't trust Victor.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now,
No
we'll
spoilers,
just take it easy and help
by the
out
way.
with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Oh, there's 4 people watching my stream. That's scary. What's up? What's up? If I look up here, it's because my phone, I'm watching this chat.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs
bro,
and Prim
the 2 other
don't
people
stay
left.
independent for long.
That's so sad.
Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the legion
A lot of people
away.
don't stream this game. At least Americans. and just classic. They either have mods or they're Russian. So, yeah.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Okay.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river.
I need to figure out
So
how to
keep a
do
gun handy.
overlays on
You don't
OBS.
want to get caught by
'Cause
them.
I use OBS Studio. Alright, bye. Thank you for joining.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns
Thank
the
you.
dam owns the territory. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the
I
abandoned
don't get a lot of
places
views,
around
so
here, like the
even if one
schoolhouse.
person's just keeping
Critters
company,
move in there
makes things more
sometimes.
fun. I just stream to stream. If people want to watch, they watch. I'm not really aiming for a career, you know. I just randomly stream. But then I feel bad because if people want me to stream, you know, it's like I said, I just do it when I do it. But and I already have a YouTube channel myself that I do ASMR, so it's like I can't procrastinate with that too, which I do. So, but yeah. Anyway, I won't keep you. Thanks, dude.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure, what do you want to know? Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. Southeast of here is Prim, can't miss it, since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Elden Ring haunts me. Oh
The
no.
new California Republic.
Yeah, it does.
Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west.
I would have traded it
Fixing
for
on
a
making
10-piece
Nevada
chicken
their own.
nugget too.
They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go.
You're waiting
that
for
I
the
got a choice.
opportunity.
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
Alright.
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
That's not good. You can barely see me. I'm so sorry, you guys.
If you want to know it, sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay, I
Until
want to
next
get
time.
on her good side so she can come with us and do stuff. Hi, puppy. What's up? You so, I don't know, like dog looking, but not. Good dog. Okay, bye.
I'm done being nice.
Oh,
If you don't, what do you want?
get off her. What are you doing? Bro, you look like a werewolf from Teen Wolf. Get out of here. Um,
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's
I
hiding
shouldn't have
somewhere in
butted
town.
in so quick. I don't even
Would
know
serve
what's
these
going
idiots
on.
right if me and my guys shot
Bad
the place
judgment.
up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Oh, you're so cool, bro. You're so cool. You're so cool.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
She looking hard at him, dude. She.
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. Yeah.
Bye.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Okay. I recognize that name, Cobb. Where do I know that from? I feel like I've heard that from Fallout 4. Maybe 3, I don't know. I think it was 4.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. All right. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm slow.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the... There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it.
I can't remember who's
They do
in
what they can to
Rome.
keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Find out. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
How do they know what Roman soldiers are? They be reading? I know this is based in the future, like way future.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. I'm sure I've got something you like.
Okay, let's see what you got, girl. Alright, Alright. What you got? Oh, she just sells aid. Okay. I think we're good then.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Be
Bye.
careful out there.
What's up with you? What's up, dude?
Way too many strangers coming into town these
you
days.
Just sat down for
No
no
offense.
reason. Well, I am a stranger, but I'm a chill stranger.
Howdy.
Howdy. Hi. Alright, so I heard it's Mojave, not A. I think normally it's called Mojave, but whatever. Mojave. Here we go. Let's see. We don't really got no guns though, so let's see. Excuse me. Sorry. This one actually has bullets. Okay. This doesn't look as much as a gun from how we know in the real world. Yeah, we came up here and we left because I was like, I'm not messing with none of that. And I probably was like, there's no door right here.
That's close enough.
Oh.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Listen here, Ringo. This is my town. If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My Caravan was on the return trip from California, and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran.
There's proof
so I
of that,
figured their friends
because that
were out for
Brahim was
revenge.
on the floor, right by the powder ganger area where we almost became decapitated.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So it's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, here, take this holotape. It goes into more... So... Alright. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were... I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Well, wait, I want to talk to
So
you
what's
more.
going on? Did Sunny agree to help us? Oh. Well, I don't want...
Whatever. You just ate something in front of me, too. So you just eating up all the food in here. Ooh, duffel bag. Fission battery, don't know what that is, but... Floor safe. Can't get it. Dang. Ooh. Oh, alright. Bye-bye. Let's go ask around.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
I don't trust that thing. Here we go.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would all... I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you hand... I'll be...
Alright, let's Trudy first. Hey girl. Gotta talk to you about some.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang.
Oh.
It's a big risk,
She
but I
already knows.
suppose you have to do what you think is right.
We're a little outnumbered against the Powder Gang. Think you could help?
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder. Until next.
Now we gotta get Chet and whatever that other guy's name was with the dynamite.
Howdy. Bad trouble. Welcome. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it. Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up. Told you before, it's too dangerous. Yup.
I'll go find it myself.
Yup.
Yup. Oh. Anyway. Bro, I need to get a camera light. What's up, Mitchell? Bro, why my nose always itching?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. He keeps to himself mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a... Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for... It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time. This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what... Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basic... If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Okay.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they... Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road.
Okay.
Howdy.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh, yeah, okay, this is the right spot.
You looking to buy some supplies? If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder
Hey,
gangers. That's a 1,000
you wait
cap
a minute.
investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Fool.
Can do. This again?
How do I buy it? How am I supposed to know?
Can do.
Okay. Okay, let's get some 9mm. Damn, it's gonna go over.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy.
Did I get it? I didn't.
You looking
What
to
you
buy
want
some
me to
supply?
do? I got other stuff.
Can.
Listen here, man. What am I gonna need to sell? Um. gosh. Bro, this is not good.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it.
Did I get it? How did I not? Bro, am I dumb? I'm gonna
You looking to buy
convince
some
you,
supplies?
sir.
Take it easy now.
Whatever. Whatever. Got my own dynamite now.
Howdy.
Bye. What?
I'll keep an eye out for the powder ganger. Until...
Dude. Clearly I can't. You just said it's optional. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright. One minute. Okay. Oh, dude followed, but I didn't see it.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. All right, I'm...
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it.
Wait a minute. Oh, we can't do both? That's something.
Howdy.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Wait.
Thanks again for all your help. I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking... Yeah.
Let's try to
Thanks
play a game
again
of
for all your help.
Caravan.
Sure.
I'm not good at this. Auto match, I guess. Never mind. This is a bad idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Didn't even have to use that dynamite. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, we took him out.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet. Be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna repair these. We don't need this shovel anymore, so waste of money. Well, matter of fact, I could sell it to
Feeling
her.
thirsty? I can take care. Got a... Another satisfied customer. Be careful.
Alright, here we go. Oh. gunfire going on. Alright, he said head south. There's a roller coaster. And I don't know what it was called, Prim. So that's what we're gonna do. Wonder Glue sells pretty nice. Wait, should I want to talk to Sunny Smiles again. I want to get
Howdy, partner.
to follow me.
Happy trail.
I want to get in his house. Well, I guess we could go in. It's not locked. And he doesn't seem to care. I could just take whatever, I guess. Okay. Yeah, why does it look like somebody lives here? You know?
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, whatever. Leave me alone. Yeah, well, you said stay on the road. It's safer, so guess we'll do that. I think you said south, southeast. Yeah, right there. We're good. Sorry. Alright, Gene, Prim, and Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Prim, Gene. Sorry if I moved my mouth around weird. Because I'm trying to get rid of the saliva and keep my throat wet because I might be getting sick. Unfortunately. Sexy sleepwear. What's up? Anyway, what are we gonna do? I think we could do lockpick. I feel like lockpick goes a long way though. Of course, he has jet on him. Who would have thought? 13 damage per second, 5 damage, 10 damage. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We'll sell that. Fixer. Ouch. Yes, sir. Alright, and we'll get... Never mind. That's cool they do that. Whatever you wear, you're seen as that. That's something I wish that they had in like Fallout 4. Because it makes sense, you know? But not make it where, you know, there's some people that you can get away with it. I still don't want to steal from them. Just because. Okay. Oh, we gotta go that way. Let's use one of these explosives. Okay. What the freak is going on? That was a long thing. Damage per second 5 damage. I need to stop doing that. Tire on damage. Well, that's okay, but sorry, I'm just messing around. Alright. A young gecko. Yeah. Why waste it? Why waste bullets? We're doing pretty good. The only thing I don't really like is that it slowly heals you. Which means you have to use meds rather than just food. Unless you have stacks on stacks of food. That gives me 1 HP every 10 seconds. I mean, be for real. There's a rad roach over there. No chance. That's terrifying. Wow. Okay. I thought it was a wolf at first. Ah, brother, be for real. Seriously? Bro, come on. That's so stupid. Like, bro. Give me a break. Those things are annoying. I don't want to come across a death claw. This game. Okay, sorry you guys. One of my family members called me to say happy birthday.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road.
Alright. we going the right way? I don't think we're going the right way.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Where am I supposed to be going? You said up the road. I went up the road. Ah, fuck. I don't like the way that these work. I don't like the way that those work. I don't.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, bro. We're getting off for the day. It took me all the way. No. No. No! Damn! I'm buying. I'm buying. I'm buying. That's what I said. I'm gone. I meant to say that. I'm buying, though. I'm buying. Goodbye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. We played enough. We played enough. I'm done.